Today I'm going to review Bitcoin prediction using Cycles Trader. So if you're a Bitcoin trader or investor, this video is for you. But first, please take a look at the warning slide. Now, let me share my tool. It's called Timing Solution. It's a platform to develop your own models. The models that you are going to see here are not out of box, but you can develop your own models. So in order to see if Cycles Trader models really work with Bitcoin, I've loaded Bitcoin in Timing Solution here. And first I will place the cursor LBC on 1st of March 2024. And I will run the models and see if they can fit. Now, just to remind you, the model, they don't see the right side, they see only the left side. This is the way they see it. So the question here was, will Bitcoin is going to continue its uptrend or maybe make a turn? So let's review the strategies that were created on early March. Let's start with the general trend for this year. From March, we can see that the general trend is continuing up. The weekly basis, the blue one, is prompting a change of direction and up to somewhere to mid-April, and then somewhere here on July, and all these turns here, but not exactly up. Let's see if the levels of support and resistance can also be predicted using turning point analyzer. I'm using this tool, turning point analyzer, on a backtest mode. Let's put it here. And we can see that we have several support here and resistance here. Resistance are red and support are blue. Now let's put the price here. Okay, so the price is here. So we can see that the level of support was used exactly here, and the level of resistance here. We can also see the main cycles that were captured very well. Now we can see that there is still a way to go up because the change of direction is expected somewhere at the end of the year here on this cycle. So we see that these algorithms caught the change of direction of Bitcoin very well. Now, let's see if they're also consistent. So let's place the LBC at 18th of September here. Okay, again, what the algorithm sees is just that. So let's place the long term again, and we can see that the long term, the red is bit change, and it's now pointing to a downward direction or a sideways. It's not the high uptrend pace that was until then. So it may be going a bit down or maybe sideways. The blue one is continuing exactly the same pattern as the one that was generated on March, and this is a good sign. It is a sign for consistency. So it's not only accurate, but also consistent. Let's stay with just these two algorithms, the red and the blue, and we can see that the overall expected trend of Bitcoin for the year is sideways or down, and the blue one is pointing that Bitcoin will continue up until end of the year almost, and then turn down. Now, down doesn't mean down till here, but it can perhaps move a bit down, a bit up here, and a bit down, all around this red curve, because the blue is actually riding on the red curve. Let's see if the resistance, support and resistance here are also supported. So we see here the support that was caught. Now let's put the rest of the price that already accumulated here. So we can see that there is still a bit room to go up from the perspective of 18th of September till somewhere on 76,000. Now let's put the turning point analyzer to the last price and see if the levels are changed. Okay, so now we see, looking from here, from the last price, that there is still room to go up to almost 80,000, and then there will be probably a change down. Now, again, this is not a trading advice. This is just to show you the power of these algorithms. If you want your own prediction for your own stock, just go to cycles-trader.com and order your own prediction. You can also try if you want to try before buy. Until then, have a great day. Alon.